Hey guys, Gertie here. We're diving into the world of Star Valor. Now I'm aiming to spend about 15 to 30 minutes taking you through the world and exploring what it has to offer. Now, what is this game? For you who don't know, it just came out. Star Valor is a choose your own destiny, as you are to explore an open world, procedurally generated galaxy where anything's possible. You can become a miner, a trader, a bounty hunter, a pirate, or perhaps a jack of all trades. Now you can start off small and build your way to be at the top, but remember, with every action comes consequences. Now, of course, I did read that from the developers on the Steam page, which I will have this game linked down below. Now, I will go ahead and do the tutorial. I normally like to do that at the beginning. I've already put about 6 hours into this game. It is super fun. It's addicting. It's one of those that you can just kind of lose yourself in. You literally can be anything you want. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and kick this off. We're going to get into it, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to start a new game. Now, it does give you some options here. Streamer and casuals if you want a little bit faster progression, but we're going to do standard here. Of course, we're going to name ourselves Gertie. Oh wow, I even spelled my own name wrong. But we're going to do the tutorial mission. As you can tell, I've done some here. But if you do select the tutorial mission, it selects some stuff for you. You're an Altus. Basically, you start out with a spaceship, a Corvette size 3, and you get 100 starting credits. It tells you that you start with the Galaxy. It's a Warren Class 2 yacht. We'll get into all that detail later, but right now we want to get our experience here. So what do we want? You can go through and look at this. You have your energy storage, generation, bonus tech level, weapon damage, damage resistance, turning speed, strafe, acceleration, max speed, navigation, scanning, astronomy, prospecting, which we might be going with. Bonus geology is 2. Actually, that might be even better because I'm thinking about being like a space miner, you know, having a fleet of mining ships, or maybe we be the one who does the mining and have a fleet that protects us. Global trading, bonus space pilot. Fleet commander 2. That's a difficult one. Let's start with the bonus fleet commander. The reason why is it allows you to have other pilots and ships, which we'll get to later. And our other perks here, we only have 1 trial by fire. If you defeat 10 enemy ships, you'll get a weapon damage +2. We're gonna go slap that bad boy on there. You can do your galaxy all the way up to unlimited, which they give you a warning here. But we're gonna go ahead and keep it down at default at 15. And you can play this with mouse controller. Well, mouse and controller? Yeah, mouse, keyboard, and controller. So your choice. I do mouse and keyboard. Now it does give this in here. It says a shadow looms over the galaxy. The faceless alien scourge, known as the Vengi? Relentlessly pursues the last of humanity. 10 years have passed since the invasion, when Terra's 3 massive space stations and their entire defensive armada were decimated. Millions died and humanity's military was utterly subdued. Under the rule of the Vengi invaders, a new normal takes shape. Oh, there we go, there we are. And while most are fearful, some are daring enough to risk everything, seize opportunities, and seek their fame and fortune. One thing I do love about this game is there's quite a few references to Star Wars. As you will see here, right now we are hanging out with Sam Holo. It's just too good. But anyway, we're going to be doing Down the Rabbit Hole. You just emerge into the sector where your communicator beeps. Sam Holo says, "Great, you got the ship. I told you we didn't need a proper pilot. How are you managing the controls? Show me." Let's tell him watch and learn. Your tutorial stuff will be at the bottom here. W and S to go forward and backwards. A and D to go sideways. You do go to where your mouse is. Oh, thank you, Sam Holo. Look at you flying like an ace. Come back here with the ship. Let's close this deal. And we get our first objective. We need to go to Civilian Station 1. We'll get 125 XP and 100 credits. You bet I'm on my way. You can do alternate controls. I don't use the arrow keys. It's just weird for me. I don't know. I don't like it. But you'll have random pop-ups here and there. Top left, you see something blinking. It tells us, hey, we got a skill point. Now we're going to select this. This may be a little overwhelming to you. You'll get the hang of it. So basically for us right now, we do want to do mining, trading, and all that. So we're going to go ahead. I want to do the accurate mining because it gives an additional 8% to get additional crystal, which you'll see soon why that's important. And then every 20 levels you get a reset point, so of course pay attention. But let's go ahead and get the coolest thing out of the way here. This is your galaxy map, which we'll kind of ignore that because I already know what we're doing here, but you can jump to anything that's within your bubble here. So right now we can jump to 2814. The 4 is the level of the sector. And so you can jump to different ones. Of course, there's jump gates if you don't have any warp drives or anything, which I'll show you. But here is the selling point for me. It's procedurally generated, and every single light that you see, you can travel to. And that's not a joke. You literally can go to any of these. And that to me just blows my mind. I'm a sucker for procedurally generated games. So this one immediately pulled me in, especially a space one. So we're gonna go ahead. If that's M is a mic, that'll pull up your galaxy map. If you hit tab, it'll give you your sector map. You can remove the grids if you want to. I like the grid. I don't know why, I just do. But you have a space station here. Most of the time you'll see like the fog of war will take up everything except for the sector you're in or a little grid space. And so always try to fly to one of these and get to a station because you can repair and all of that. But there's different things out there, which you'll see. I'm not going to spoil too much here. Oh, go back. There we go. Now we need to go to Civilian Station 1. That way, oh, yeah, you can slam into these and not damage yourself, which is kind of cool. If you hit G, you can dock. Sam looks a bit worried. He immediately puts a smile as he sees you. All is going perfectly, except that my contact in the Children of Terra doesn't really know where the artifact is on the ship, what it is, or how to find it. So we need to sell the whole thing. He tries to look calm, but walks around nervously at the same time. Well, good. You won't believe the smell in there. Maybe it's best we don't keep the ship in the station. It's just too hot. You go out there and try to act normal. Maybe mine some asteroids? Yes, go to this asteroid field. And then it'll mark it with the sector, which is pretty cool. And we're gonna go ahead, go over to this mining area. Tells us what our mining laser is, but you can also do trades here. So you can buy stuff, sell stuff, get your weapons, equipment, ships. Yeah, you can buy ships, and some of these things are huge, but they also cost a pretty penny. And then back to the goods here, but you can also do crafting once you get your blueprints and stuff. And then of course your hangar is where you can equip things. Right now we have 2 out of 3 weapons, so we'll probably throw another mining laser on there to make mining a lot quicker. And then you have 16 equipment slots that you can add additional things to. So additional impulse drive to allow a little bit more acceleration power. So it's just real neat. Oh, we got something going off over here. We need, oh, there it is, right there and the right. We're gonna go try to, oh yeah, you know what? I don't combat. I'm being hunted by a hostile ship. Well, yeah, there we go. Just like that, easy peasy. Come here, Red Skull. Oh, you're gonna run away from me? You afraid? You don't want none of this? Ooh, get out of here. Ooh, small missile launcher? Don't mind if I do. So if you hit G, you can dock, but also goes to your inventory, which will give you like your setup, which I just showed you. So we'll ignore that and just keep going. The arrow in the bottom left there. Oh, see, some of those ships are just huge. And yes, all the ships that you see, you can pilot. So I think there's like 80 ships, which is insane. But I'm enjoying it. I think it's good. It's a steal for the amount of money that you see it. If you do ever see it on sale, grab it immediate. Just 100%. Bring us a couple of blue crystals. Okay, so we need 2 of them. You bet. Oh, didn't mean to just barge right into it. Ooh, a red crystal right off the bat. Okay. So here's a fun fact that I didn't know. Some of these asteroids, right now it'll just say asteroid until we get a modifier to allow us to see what it is. But you can definitely tell there's different colors. So this one is gray, this one is red, and this one is green, if I'm not mistaken. So right now, if you hit U, it'll tell you our quests, I need to get 2 blue. I need to focus more on like these right here. If you hit space, it automatically kind of stops you quick. I was holding S trying to get stopping. Oh, you know what? You want some of this? Bro, you don't want none of this. You don't want none of this. Okay. But yeah, if you notice that it's taking a little bit slower to mine, you can actually hit R and it readjusts your power and your energy control on the left. If you hold Shift R, it takes it down. You just don't hold Shift, you just hit the key, so E goes back up. It'll drain your energy a little bit more, but you do more damage, so heads up on that. Okay, Geology and Asteroid mining. So Geology, I'll show you what it does in a second. You see in the bottom right here, we get +1 Geology. The more Geology that you get, in which you can level it by mining, you hit V, yeah, there we go. It'll tell you. So each area allows us to mine certain things. So once I get to level 8, I can mine green crystals, 5 red crystals. Obviously blue crystals are automatic. And this is why the fleet commander was important. So now with +2, we'll just have to defeat enemies while commanding a fleet. So you can hire a mercenary if you see one, which I'm sure we'll get to very soon. But it levels up by doing certain things, and it actually tells you how to do it, which is really neat because a lot of games don't do that. Okay, so now you're green, you are blue, right? It's kind of hard sometimes to tell. Oh yeah, if you do the scroll wheel, it's in and out. I like to have it kind of at that level right there. When I have a little bit bigger of a fleet, I like to go out a little bit further. Gray, okay, that's fine with me. Come on, we need blue, please. And I just immediately stopped it by hitting space again. I'm gonna throw that energy up there. I'm just gonna get quick. Come on. There's a blue crystal. Bada bing, bada boom. Don't mind if I do. Right, also, if you hear the music in the background, it's not the actual game music. I had to find a royalty-free music playlist to listen to just because I've seen that it isn't royalty-free, and I don't really want to get a strike. So the information for this music will actually be in the description, giving them credit, so go check them out. Come on, come on, come on. I cannot wait for another mining laser. It is so slow at the beginning, but mining is super profitable. Super. Okay, I think our geology went up even more. Yeah, so now we're at 3, so we can get nickel. Some of the asteroids will pop out random ore, so you get, nickel, you'll get, oh, we ran out of energy there. And you'll get iron and all of that jazz. Maneuver our way through here. There we go. We do have a level here. I think what I'm gonna do is just keep pumping it into that. And it also gives you additional experience whenever you trade and mine. So right now we have a 16% chance of getting 2 or crystals instead of just the original percentage. So it's pretty neat. And I like that. I like that a lot. Come on, come on. Show me the money. Oh, ran out of energy. I think I'll take that down a level. Oh, and you're just not going to give me anything? How dare you? You know who I am? I'm Big Oz. I'm the big deal. I run this sector, okay? I say as I slowly mine this asteroid. I should be having other people do it for me. I'm that big of a deal, huh? But we have humble beginnings. I want to say this is green, but I'm going to take my chance, just in case. You never know. Add a little bit of razzle-dazzle, a little pizzazz. Come on, come on, come on. I don't know why my cursor was green there for a second. It is what it is, though. Booyah. Nada. Nothing. Zilch. Okay. Let's check our inventory by hitting G. We only have 1. I think we're just gonna go right here. So if you see in the bottom left there, all those little gray dots, those are asteroids that you can mine, and all of those are mineable. So that's neat. I'm loving that. Oh, baby, baby. There we go. It's our second blue crystal. Of course, if you hit you can check out the experience there. We're gonna get a holocron? Holocron. Which I'll show what it does here in a second. We're gonna take down weapons, throw up thrusters there, and blast our way there. Bada bing, bada boom. We do need to repair our ship here. Got it. Oop. Alright, so we're gonna complete that. And it tells you here you can scrap it to gain a tech level up to its TL. I'm guessing it's tier level. And so we get 150% improved tech if we scrap that, which we will be doing here. And then it tells us to go to Civilian Station 4. So what are we doing? Looks like he has a small issue that we need to go make contact. Sure, we can make it just by talking to him, right? We click that, and then we hit scrap. And there we go. Increase our tech level. Bada bing. Tech level is what I told you earlier. If you hit V, it takes you there. We kind of went over that. I'm going to go ahead and repair. And I'm going to sell this. No, I'm not going to sell the red crystal. I'm just not going to do it right now. Just not going to do it. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Okay, so we need to go here. If we hit tab, it'll show where we need to go. If you right or left click, you'll get your own hideouts. Okay, yeah, so that's a mercenary hideout where you can go hide people. Not hide people. Yeah, you can hide people with mercenary. No, you hire people. There we go. But once that fog of war goes away, it kind of does just kind of show you what's around here. The thing that I've noticed is a lot of people are talking about base building, and this game is working on getting base building. There is a hint towards it as well. I jumped to a sector one time. It says this is a dark area. It's great for hiding a base or something along those lines. I don't remember what exactly it says. Space station. Okay. And I hope that comes out soon because that'd be super cool to have a little base. It'd be so neat. Okay. I'm gonna have to meet my contact to get this sorted out. We have a bad feeling about it. So now we gotta go meet him. Lame. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna keep pumping it in. Now we got 24%. Now that's gonna be money in our pocket. Let's get on down here. How far are we away? We're not that far away. Not at all. I'm gonna blast our way and see what's going on. Ooh, a debris field? Okay, yeah, so there's certain areas you can go to, especially this debris field. They have their own levels too, which is really neat. But if you go up to complete, now we're gonna hunt the guy. Okay, that took me a second. But it says J to scavenge. I love that noise. But it'll scavenge to show you something in the area, just kind of pop up random loot. Which we got an upgrade kit here. Now I'm gonna immediately upgrade this mining laser, just because we will be mining a lot. So if we... Oh wait, we didn't get that. We got the crafting blueprint. My bad. Okay, so we need to go here so that we can go and shoot down whoever we're supposed to shoot down. I don't know what they did or why they're hanging out away from us, but we're about to take it downtown. We're about to destroy them. Get away from that hideout, bro. I don't want to fight you, but I have to fight you. Go to location, may help you for a price. Mercenaries, yeah, you can hire them. If you click on them, I think this is the guy we need to kill here. I'll show you here in a second. Oh yeah. I do like using my mining lasers because they take down the energy shields really quick too. Yeah, I did it. I'm still shaking. Cool, we gotta go back there. That's fine. But yeah, if you go up to a mercenary, you hover over them and hail them, it'll tell you, okay, you can intimidate them. I never really do that, or you can hire them, and they tell you they want 224 up front. They're also going to take 53% of the money that we fund. Yeah, forget it, bro. I don't need you that bad. Excuse me, coming through. Okay, yeah, we went over that here. You got your hit points, your energy, and your shield, which you can also control right here too. Oh, looks like we got a level. Might as well throw that bad boy in there for a total of 32% chance. Now we're climbing the ranks. We're about to say, hey, listen, I'm the one. That's a cool ship. That is cool. We're gonna start running the game here, telling people, hey, listen, we got the crystals. What do you got? You got the space credits? Because I want the biggest, the baddest ship I can find. All right, so no more fooling around, Sam. What do we do? So this is kind of cool. So he does tell you, says, well, I managed to get us a way out. We have options. Since I forced you into this, I guess it's only fair to let you choose what you want to do. No matter what you choose, I support you 100%. You see, if Terra and Vengi, I may be pronounced that wrong, please correct me, are interested in something this bad, it means that everyone else will be interested too, even if they don't know what it is. I have a mate back at the other station that will take this ship off our hands and set us up with a new one, and even throw in some extra credit. Or we can turn it into the Syndicate, which would set us up nicely amongst the best trading outfit in the galaxy. Lastly, we could bring it to the Proxima mining company for roughly the same deal with it. At the very least, they will give us a new ship and a new and better ship, and most importantly, we're off the hook with the Terrans and Vengi. Seems a bit reluctant to continue from. And of course, you could always join the Red Skulls. Yes, they're the pirates. I try to keep my focus, well, my distance from them since, well, you know. Anyway, you're better at making your decision fast because the longer we wait, more likely we are to be thrown in prison or flayed alive. Not fun of either of those. And there's just like quirky little humor that they have as options. Cool. Feel like I'm in an indie game. Well, spoiler alert, you are. So it gives you several missions, and we can use jump gates to get to it, which I'll show you that here in a second. If you hit tab, it'll show you the stations you can go to. So if we hit U, we're gonna go with the miners because I just like to mine. I think it's real fun. We can get a lot of money that way. It'll tell us we need to go to sector 2710. Take care of this this little turd real quick. What's up, Red Skull? See ya, baby. Give me that money. Give me that moolah. Okay, so if you scroll out, you should see, yeah, I was about to say, these are the ones that are glowing. This is where you need to go. Dead zone, you're outside the bounds. Sector, okay, yeah, there's a dead zone. There's nothing more to do in certain areas. It literally goes on forever. So if you get into one, I normally just stop. So jump gate is to 24.9. Is that where we need to go for this? 29, 27, 10. Okay, so we're there. Okay. 2710. Right here. Don't tell me. Oh, low energy. Oh, yeah. It drains really quick. So we're gonna take that down. Really? Why are you this way? Why are you this way? I didn't want to blow you up, but I had to. And you know whose fault that is? Yours. And not mine, but yours. You're done. You're done. But anyway, go ahead and hit into this jump gate. All right. So we're gonna go to the Proxima Mining Company. We're gonna go grab that. See, pitch black. Okay, and it kind of at the top tells you the level, like if it's neutral or not. It explains. So pay attention to that because sometimes you'll just warp into a bad area. But the sector's pitch black. It's very far from any star, becoming too dark for manual navigation and fighting. Use our equipment instead. It's a good place for secret bases since they cannot be detected outside the sector. See, I told you they were hinting towards it. We need to go up that way. Since they already... Oh, we get a level up again. Don't mind if I put number 5 there for 15% XP when trading and mining, and 40%. Yeah, you heard me right. 40, the big 40. Ooh, my. Okay, we need to get out of here. Whoop. That is a level 7. Whoop. Please. Whoop. Whoop. We're gonna blow up here. Oh no. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna blow up here. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Yeah. Okay, well, we blew up. Yeah, if you don't save often, you kind of get thrown back to where you need to go. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get to the mining company and we'll be right back. All right, guys, to be honest with you, I just decided to, we're gonna do it raw here. We're just gonna unfiltered, unedited. We're just gonna go for it. I mean, it's a roguelike. We die again, we die again. We'd have to go and get a mercenary or something. Because I mean, we are way above our level here. We are level, let's see, level up here. Go, bada bing, bada boom. We're level 5, so we're like a level behind, but that's okay. I don't know why it's sending me over here. Oh, it's a distress signal. And there's a scavenge. Okay, don't mind if I do. What are we gonna find? Oh, okay, we need to hold shift. There we go. Now we can do. Can't really tell what that is. Do we get something good? Impulse drive and scrap metal? Psh, yeah, buddy. Jettison that. Get rid of it. I'm gonna come back for this scrap metal. Just because it does pay pretty well. Only 1? What? Hold on, wait a minute. Space. G. Go here. Add another impulse drive. Oh, I gotta repair my ship first. Okay, anywho, we're getting out of here. We'll go ahead and see if we can pick that up. We picked up some of it. All right, no big deal. Our cargo is kind of low. We're at 18 out of 18. So it looks like this is going a lot smoother than what it was. I'm hoping that doesn't bite me in the butt. But we gotta level up again. Heck yeah. 2% chance to find special metals in big asteroids, less than smaller ones per point. All right, don't gotta ask me twice. But anyway, let's get on up here. Let's see what's going on. Hopefully we find another asteroid field or something. We have one there, but sometimes they just randomly pop up, which is kind of nice. And we're definitely gonna be going to this Proxima mining station, which some of these stations are really neat looking. Like this one. It's a lot different than the station we were just at, which is really cool. Hey, come here real quick. Let me see what you look like. Oh, okay. And a mercenary hideout. Look at that. Oh yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. You can just get lost in this game finding stuff. It's so much fun. I mean, it really is. Okay, let's dock here. Now, once we pick this, it'll cancel the other 2 quests out. That's fine. We want to do mining. It's a real good little money maker. And here's the cool thing. You can be a jack of all trades. We can start off with mining. If we don't like it, go to scavenging. If we don't like that, we can go to fighting. If we don't like that, we can be a freighter. There's multiple areas we can go, which is one thing that I love about this. So we're just gonna accept that. It says you've docked 3 hours ago. Sam jumped out. Ominous words. Take care of the ship. I'll be right back. And then he pulls some. He tries to pull one over on the guy, and he goes, "Ace, this is George." He continues to say, "He's taking the ship out of your hands. I'm sorry. I know you wanted to keep it," as he winks to us. Without George seeing, obviously. But your Nana would want you to take care of yourself. And we say, "Oh no, man. You know how I feel about Grandpa's ship." But then he goes, and you get the boulder. Like a little beetle. I like it. So we're going to accept that. We're going to get the boulder. Now it tells us that our ship's approaching, and we get to be able to choose from these, which are analyzers. We're going to go for this one, which is the asteroid one. It tells us what the crystal drop chance is, and also gives us a plus 12% for mining loot. So we're going to choose the asteroid analyzer, and then we get our final quest here, which is to join the Children of Terra for the Vengi Ascension. So I don't know which one we're going to do yet, but I'm going to exit out of that. And now we're in our new ship, which is really neat. If we hit G, we can definitely... Whoa. Don't mind us. Let's go get some of that. Come here. Red Skull. Issuing commands. Well, we don't have... Oh, we do. We got Sam Polo over here. Hey, why don't you attack that guy? Oh, yeah. Thank you. But anyway, let's get over here. We do have a little bit of credits. We got 1,600. As we mine, it will go up really quick. So we're going to trade here. We're going to go there, equip that so that we can start seeing it. And then we can shift click and right click. So we sell with shift right click, and then we can quickly equip items with shift left click. So we're going to equip this, and we're going to sell this because I don't like the missile launchers. I don't like to have to sit there and say, oh, do I have enough ammo? Oh, nope. Why? Oh, I can only have one. Okay, well, you know what? That's fine. We're going to sell that. Oh, please don't tell me I did what I think I just did. Okay, I did. Awesome. Okay. We're going to load that. We're going to go back here and sell all. And see, it gives you 336 for scrap metal. It's definitely worth picking up. You wouldn't think it is, but it totally is. So all the iron, all our gray ore. We're going to keep a red crystal because some of the things need crystals. So this one needs 2 red crystals. We're going to go accept that since we already have one. And see what's going on. So you can purchase the areas instead of exploring them. I think exploring is a little bit more fun in my opinion. So we're going to do that. You can kind of see what's in this area. In your academy is where you can get some different people to fly ships that you can buy. Speaking of, let's add, well, let's keep prices or additional selling. I think we'll do additional selling. But for our fleet commander and everything, right now we're fine. We're gonna get some additional levels with Sam Holo over here, which you can control your fleet. You can order fire, target, hold fire, tell you how far you want the ship to be from you. We can launch all ships or dock all ships, which they automatically dock here, and you can do your behavior. At 40%, they'll go ahead and emergency warp out, and you have to warp them back in. You can give them rolls, mining, repair, or damage, and then how they fire. Alternate, strafe and fire, hit and run, and obviously if they want to avoid ship collision or not. So with that, guys, this has been the first episode of Star Valor. As always, I appreciate all of you guys. Oh, there we go. You know, I'm really grateful for all the support that I've been getting on the channel. You guys have been rocking it out. I'm very, very grateful for you. And thank you for taking a look at Star Valor. Of course, I have linked the game in the Steam page in my description down below. Go ahead and check out the music channel too. They are TheRelaxedMovement. I have a link down there as well. But thank you for watching. You know, I'm very glad that you stopped by. If you like this game, I've linked it in the Steam page down below, like I stated. But also, please like and comment and subscribe. That means the world, pushes it out for other people to see, and we want more people to enjoy the content that we put out. With that being said, though, you guys have a good night, good time, all of that jazz. We'll see you later. See ya.